Mama I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there or see them yopo
on government policies. I.e., you were quoted of saying that some youth have coconut head and don't have the ability to make a point or to criticize government. Do you still believe in that?
No, but that's not even what I said. That's not. You get this in proper perspective. That's not what I said. We've all been youth before. When I joined the Kufuor government, I was the youngest, even though at 40, I was the youngest. Though a deputy minister, all of them, I was the youngest. So we can I?
Yeah, that's quite an old young person. To be honest, 40 is quite old.
But that's the point I'm making. I was, but we've been young before.
Akwaba biom eri ma PENDREAM TV. News for abeto yeah. Honorable Hammond, any news President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo appointing us on the trade minister of Ghana Haibrana Alan Kojo Tremantin, our person standing for the flag bearer of the NPP or the Nejuma Etuho. Now Vertinance no send be pure or ya dibia to platform no so betumi ahwe e platform no so. Na asamba kwa pure ho pa ne se KTM on the chair, and saying another who youth near demonstration. I got good time, but I go for the coordinate stage. So my youth no go boom, power, who was stage in the sona. A interview no. Or see Ghana youth no. Yet TIS could be near to na yanka Jack Roma, I to me book chrono. Na youth none any Yansambia. No copy of Vertinance in a Mamsanse. Who are person with the Ghana's Ubadi youth so as the trade minister no. Ah, we can't answer we no. Then I would drink for some papa na okay na say we a mistake or say or deny or see one can assassin bisa or see one can be put that na yon konen koti intra KTM on the try or committee na
Honorable Hammond, on 30th of October 2022, Institute of Statistical, Social and Economic Research urged government downsize government to solve part of the economic situation. 21st January 2023, Professor Eli Claim Komla, a lecturer at University of Ghana, downsized government to be able to solve part of the economic as a challenge. 26 October 2022, Occupy Ghana, downsized government to be able to solve part of the economic situation. 8th November 2022, Professor Joseph Obiri Obiri Mante, Presbyterian moderator, downsized government to be able to solve part of the economic situation. 9th of February 2023, Pentecostal Council, downsized government to be able to solve part of the economic situation. 22nd November 2022, Catholic bishops, downsized government to be able to solve part of the economic situation. 9 February 2023, Ghana Pentecostal Charismatic Council, downsized government to solve the economic situation. Honorable Hammond, you haven't said anything here that tells me that you are coming to add anything at all to government. Don't you feel you should basically tell the government, to tell President Akufo-Addo, thank you for appointing me, but I think you can do a better job by realigning the current ministers and get efficiency out of government so that you save this committee the trouble of even making any recommendation on you at all.
Mr. Chairman, I think I disagree with my learned colleague. Learned colleague, that's right. I disagree. No. I'm not a lawyer.
All right. I am a chartered architect with the Ghana Institute of Architects and Royal Institute of British Architects as well.
Well done.
In good standing, actually.
Oh, okay. Well done. I disagree.
Agree. My final question, Honorable Hammond. We are told the bulk of our compatriots in this country are young people, and we believe they must be able to make their point forcefully, even if they disagree with me, you, government, opposition. Do you still believe that the youth, the curvature of the youth in this country is such that they cannot have the ability to make good judgment on government policies? I.e., you were quoted of saying that some youth have coconut head and don't have the ability to make a point or to criticize government. Do you still believe in that?
No, but that's not even what I said. That's not. You get this in proper perspective. That's not what I said. We've all been youth before. When I joined the Kufuor government, I was the youngest, even though at 40, I was the youngest. Though a deputy minister, all of them, I was the youngest. So we can I?
That's quite an old young person, to be honest. 40 is quite old.
But that's the point I'm making. I was, but we've been young before. So it's not for anybody to try and castigate the youth unreasonably. What I have been saying is this, and let's get it right. The youth must all the reasons to say what they want to say. They have the right, the entitlement to participate in the government of the country. What I said was that there was a limit to how these matters are to be handled. There has been this whole business, and if you recall, I think the communist revolution also, what it was that when we come to government, the first thing we do, all the lawyers, we chain them together and then dump them under the sea. We kill all of them. It's been one of the communist manifesto sort of thing. My argument is that you don't rule a country without the adults. I maintain it. The youth alone cannot run a country. It's not possible. There can be a mixture of the youth and my friends, my nephews, Abrokwa, all the young ones who have been in government, upon Kroma and others, they are in government. It's never been my argument that they cannot have a say in the run of the country. I said they should be tamed, they should be temperate in the kind of things that they say. And the suggestion that every adult is useless. You look at me, you think I'm useless? Thank you very much.
You're useless. But
Ghana party. Me who say Katie Hammond bisa say, look at me. Do you think I'm useless? Me who say Obi, but this Obi see you are useless. The body bisa say you're useless. I was say useless. Parliament party. Now questionnaire no. Eko so bisa say. Can say or say now Katie Hammond. Who see mumu abemu no. Who na we the youngest na. Now, because who did know when you change an alchemy, and a time more power, no, an alchemy, so information minister. And the what do part say now an alchemy any change, and go can't do the youngest in Kufuor BM1. And there's a Utrantro. Now, intro some fata penny to say, wow, but you push case, yes, now but never turn committee anymore, Trasantro, you know. Now, still, la open up, person, or go so I maintain so way, no alchemy any chair. Na wo hwe Katie Hammond ti ho yetwe na ne ti wo fudwin o se na komi anyi chena wo le yenko ti de kosi ho after question.
My information is that as of the time you were in government, you were certainly not the youngest. Nana Kumia was probably younger than you when you were in government. Will you concede that you've made a comment which is inaccurate and then probably correct it publicly as well? I respond. If he joined, I don't recall if Nana Komia was in the first team. But if he was, and I'm wrong about that, then I'm wrong. But I don't think he was. Okay, it's okay. Thank you very much. Chairman, I thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, Deputy Leader. Honorable Katie Hammond.
For all jokes aside, Honorable Katie Hammond party. Charlie, something else. Hey, Penny Moon trying to say, why you interview ya kasa you konko na why tumi and she na ntumi she na kroni ntumi bu ndina mpanyufo ewo ele obetena committee so a ebisa wa to say na ho kire then I say youth no kwantumi mbokru mi was one can say youth no kwantumi mbokru no na just mpanyufo ka o say youth no ntumi mbokru no na ye nima de yeti konko say eno obetena ha ho so ho akire advice I do my mpanyufo nyina ne say so wonim say o ambition so person that should be the youth issue and also be minister na be kese wo kuro mu wo kasa na wahwe no kasa yi I drew fruit mu wo kasa se penyi membe kasa bayat na that should be the ban say be vetu ana say be yi ana afide o hu dia wonka asa youth no ye wo ni madwin pa o na just say system a ye wo mu Ghana no system na yebasa nta so bia pepe bi di nitia abo ntina ase de bia na ase youth na like omo de omo ho no na Ghana youth e wonya sapa because ukwa brochi kra na last year or last 2 years ukwa UK you vote the most hardworking immigrant or UK ho na Ghana and a torso number 1. As I said, now you say Ghana youth no eje adwuma papa. They say omunya system papa nyama ye adwuma youth work, the youth work, but esan say nyama nko yi akrona titia pansam nti no bia adwane fi kro nim because Ghana hanangasa krona etimu no uni ska wa senso wo de wonya sasen Solomon so wuti Ghana ha na wo kan sama yemfa nya adwuma because uni ska sana ti okro nim ndu hu say youth no inform ideas in malta enya bibia nti o systems no accurate nipa na so be timid or be shy na be bibi like because uni ano ndu be den kra na wa kan wa adwuma kire penya na say wo ideas papa bi betumi abu akro na wo be den na wo de aba ye wo kro a hu skini a automatically yes skini nim nyasa ba skafo bebre mo Ghana ha nim so mo nim nyasa ada say adwene nya adwuma just say who are doing idea business why na wanya scale on tell say who are doing idea bukura na wo nyansa chen akwala bia ono nyame the technology na bibia badum na otumi ye inventions ni nyama because system ni nya na ono nya chance no embe ye mpatitru ntino wuti ona wudi usika na say power kakra wanya no di cancel mu nti going forward no penfo no mo hu so da mbekasa akire nkwala no da bia nkwala no so be hu so da mbekasa akire mu they say akotena ahoyi the tena wani ma ya hantu papa penyimu pa say oti ho why say akwala hu de onye hu kra afide wo sisa wa no say menkan ntu mi wa ya capture what tapes so aka de ene mra na ni mo anka me ko fa video no beto ha obi a hu say video no kra ya bo platform we so da ata say o twan trust a penyimu wa hwanya me ni ma kan sam hu no wi ya betra ya bisawa hu ka say oh me sorry mpo youth no man kan yi me sorry ozo gusu gina wona mo de awo kan na woka na afide option be sesa wa no krase youth no kwant mi bukuro no na this penny for kan sanga sana woka ya why na be take it easy wan kan penny for kan wo si youth no nim nyansa na mutiti sekubi o hwi nim ata se wan ka sakra uti ono se uti sekubi pa kitiam hwe it is a could be rough. A tip for Hammond Mubasi, a higher PENDREAM TV, Pacho, subscribe to channel, not any first time I found some more. I don't manage to say the video be a 2 hour first person. Political news, they are higher number 1 to sign one, be any hobby. I don't want to see.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV, PENDREAM TV, there, I see them, you